A little girl looked up at her father and said softly, "Daddy, I want a new school bag." Her father glanced at the few notes on the table. It wasn't enough. He smiled gently and said, "Sweetheart, go to school without a bag today. When you come home tonight, I'll get you a nice one." "Promise?" she asked with wide eyes. "Yes, I promise." "Okay, but I want a blue one." "All right, a blue one," he said, laughing softly. At the next table, a man listened quietly to their conversation. The father poured some tea into a cup and said, "Prinky, go give this tea to the gentleman sitting over there." The little girl walked over, holding the cup carefully. The man smiled and asked, "What's your name, little one?" "Prinky," she said shyly. "And which school do you go to?" "Public high school." "That's wonderful. What do you want to be when you grow up?" "A doctor, an engineer?" Prinky shook her head. "No, I want to be a businesswoman." The man was surprised. "A businesswoman? Why not something else?" She looked down for a moment, then said, "Because my dad works so hard every day. I want to make enough money so he can rest. I want him to stay home and not worry anymore." The man's heart melted. He smiled and said, "Study well, Prinky. You're going to make your father very proud." The father called from behind, "Prinky, hurry up or you'll be late for school." "Okay, Daddy, don't forget to buy the cardboard." "Yes, yes, my dear." The man finished his tea, looked at the father, and said quietly, "You have a wonderful daughter. Treasure her." Then he paid and left. Later that afternoon, when Prinky came home, she saw a beautiful blue school bag on the table, filled with new books and stationery. Her eyes sparkled. "Daddy, you bought it. It's perfect. And look, it even has a button." The father froze. He hadn't bought the bag. He realized it was the kind stranger, the man who had listened in silence, who had come back and left it there. Sometimes kindness doesn't speak, it acts. A small gesture can light up an entire life. If you believe kindness still exists, leave a subscribe and share this story, because one small act can change someone's world.